We'll try this. I rebooted. I'll see if this works or not. I'm starting to get a little... Like, again, when I first tried it, it actually did hard crash on my computer. And I don't care about that. So... I'm calling this 5 Take 2, but I will rename everything in Visual Studio. In, what's the word I'm thinking of? YouTube. Yeah, I got to get my bearings straight. My mind's a little discombobulated right now. And I don't... Go away. You really sure? We'll try this again. And if this crashes again, then I'm just going to have to start digging into why it is, and figure out maybe what I can do to turn down like graphics or something even more. Again, the first time I tried it, it crashed very hard. I turned down some settings. It worked really, really well for like for the first 4 streams after, because then it was fine. I didn't really notice anything. But yeah, for some reason, this is becoming very problematic. So we'll see how far I get in this one. I mean, I've got nothing else running on my computer. Really? Oh my God. I don't want Teams running. So if I just completely disappear, you're going to know why. Because something is up with... I mean, I don't think it's my computer. I think it's this game. That would be my guess. It doesn't seem to really like it when I'm bringing up the map, I noticed. That's when it... There we are. Oh, well, okay. It like completely froze and then it said, nope, we're going to keep going here. Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Who's shooting at me? Oh, you. Maybe what I might look some things up and see, like, hey, has anybody else had problems like this? You know. And if so, what did they do to, one of the things I'm also doing... Whoa, is that I'm playing the game directly on the computer I'm also streaming from, which I know is probably not the best thing, but it's the only thing I can really do. I tried to... Where's that stupid ball? Well, there's the ball. Can I... Nope. That's impenetrable. Oh, I saw you just teleport. Hopefully I can get past this and then I can be a little bit more thinking of things. You son of a bitch. There we go. Oh, jeez. You're a big tanky guy, aren't you? I know I can just pick it up, but... Did that get him? No, it didn't. That did, though. Yeah, the timer's still going, though, so... Oh. I guess that works. I never actually tried that before, so... Go figure. Oh, so that's just one node. So there's more around here? I don't want to bring up my map because every time I've been bringing up my map, things go to shit. I'm going to have to. Maybe be slightly more cautious. Oh, maybe they're in there. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Jeez, what the hell? That was totally my fault. God, you're in here too? I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay. So that bit of craziness is taken care of, except... There we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize with the red stuff that you can shoot it. But now I know. That's hilarious. Because it picked it up from behind him, and so it actually like hurt him as it was coming through for me to... Oh, there you are. Where are you? Okay, so that's not all of it, but there's somebody still shooting. Wait, that was not a that was not a game dying on me. That was just... Yeah, this is nice. It keeps my coffee nice and warm, but I got to be careful not to touch the bottom. And if there isn't a lot in there, I also got to get used to this. So. How many more are there in here? Okay, well, at least I did something in this stream. Jeez. Not a great start to the stream, but, you know. Maybe I just have to, like, reboot my computer every time and... Okay, so we went... Yeah, that's the place we want to go, is the parapsychology. You know, it could be my drivers. Maybe I haven't updated them in a while. You know, who knows? Who knows? Not, you know, I do have Xboxes, and I know I could bring an Xbox in here, and I could do... But the Xbox is, like, especially the Xbox Series X we have, that is being used upstairs. And I could get a capture card and then run the game on the Xbox and then just capture it through my computer so that my computer would be doing less. You know, or what I need to do is actually get another computer that I have, still has Windows 10 on it. I might just put Linux on it and see if I can use OBS or something like that on that and get a capture card for that, maybe? I don't know. That's a pretty old computer. I don't know. But... And with the prices of hardware these days, like getting a new computer is just ridiculous. It's really, really sad. Because I remember when I was in college, and we're talking like 30 years ago, getting a monitor, a desktop, you know, keyboard, mouse, whatever, but getting that was around $2,000, maybe $1,500, but $2,000. And it's funny because technology over the years has always gone like when VHS record tape players came out or DVD players came out or CD players came out, you know, they were at a very high price point. And then technologies just would drive that price point down. That just never seemed to happen with computers. Yeah, the technology got better. We got better screens. We got better computers. But like it never seemed to... make a like you could get a good like a good DVD player after, you know, price came down, a DVD player that was arguably better than, and was better than what first came out for much cheaper, you know, and computers just don't seem to do that. And of course, with all the stupid data centers that are being made and, you know, well, they're sucking up all the RAM and the GPUs and making the market hard to get stuff. I use an NVIDIA or AMD graphics around board. I think I've got an NVIDIA card. I think so. Honestly, I don't really know. I am not, as you know, as weird as this might sound. I work with computers and I program computers, but I don't know a ton about like the hardware aspect of things, which is something, you know, out of the millions of things I would love to learn about, that would be one of them, is to understand that better, you know. So luck and probability, ritual division, synchronicity lab, and protective studios.
Welcome to the party, ma'am.
Speak with Marshall, right down the hall, which means I'm going to go this way because we got to check out the bathrooms per usual. Yep, got to knock down all the toilet paper. We got to get lore. See, now it seems to be running fine. It seems to be running okay. I may look through Vent Viewer after this also and see if there's like a specific crash that's coming up. So might want to update drivers. Hardware is my life. See, you're on the kind of maybe on the other side of things. Yeah, I might have to do that. So, whee. Okay. Wait, which is the red? Yeah, this one. Rubber duck. Discovered in the home of Agent Blank after his young daughter complained of being followed by a rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Blank has been terminated. Yeah, that's one thing with this heater. Once the coffee gets down to a low level, it will make it a little bit too hot. There's no way to... Yeah, that does get warm. But it has like a clicky thing on it. So you can, when you put the mug on it, you'll click and that will turn it on. Then you just pick it up and see, hardware. So, yeah, actually over the holidays, I didn't burn myself badly, but I did burn myself. I thought a plate that I'd just taken out, for some reason my brain just had a brain fart and went, oh, just pick up the plate. And so I picked it up and it was still really hot. And of course I just, you know, instincts just kicked in and I dropped it. And so my thumb got a little burn, but you know what else? I can't do a you-do coding program. Yeah, see, that's what I love to do. You know, we all have our niches. Oh, okay. So we're still in this area. We just had a okay. It took me a second to. I was like, yeah, this is where we are, right? And yep. So we're here, but we're kind of on the other side of it, if that makes sense. So, okay. Okay, can we do any upgrading of anything? Astral constructs, weapons forms, probably not. We don't have the ability to do abilities. Kill enemies with, I should remember to do these things. Kill enemies with the service weapon in charge mode. Easy go peasy. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Oh. You okay, dude? They all seem like exhausted. You're an object of power. Can you stop? Thank you. It's kind of creeping me out a little bit. Man, everybody's like exhausted or tired or dejected or what? I don't know. Oh, another object of power. What does this do? I don't really know if those are. I'm just touching things because I think I just climbed over some. No, I didn't. Okay.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Whoa, that's some heavy machinery.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Okay. I just want to play with these
Layout of this place
balls.
fights an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Seriously. I've been in Threshold safer than this.
Yeah, the hit sort of turned the house into a threshold, huh?
Ooh, what's that? What the hell? Down.
Funky mirror they're studying down the hall. I heard it steals your soul.
Don't worry. We've already sold yours, but we're...
Interesting. I think that's the thing I also get annoyed about with hardware is, you know, just what feels to me kind of like the, oh, I don't have access to that, do I? Nope. I think I just have 3. And the only reason I was let in here is because they let me come in with this level. All right.
As if you can find anything in this place.
Darling, we found enough places to hide.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
There's obviously a, yeah. Yep, I was like, wait, there's a guy behind me, isn't there? Oh, you little shit bugger. Kill 50 enemies with the launcher. There. going up there? Okay. Oop, too powerful? Oh, great. What is this? Ha! There's something to his moves that I don't quite get. Where are you? I think he like charges up and then he... Oh, that hurt. Let's get some healing items. Yeah, I didn't. Oop. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Oh shit, he was vulnerable. Damn it. There, he's dead. Whew. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, please do so before my stream crashes. Oh, wow. That was interesting. It's like a game would make the bosses harder or something. I don't know. I don't get it. All right. I knew as soon as I went to a cutscene of her trying to cleanse this that it would be something bad. Okay. Hiss Warped. The Hiss Warped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They're able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay. Clearance level 3. Okay. In the hypnosis lab. Okay. What is that? Dodge efficiency. Okay. Oh, here's a shelter I could have ran to. Reading. The Threshold Kids. With the recent arrival of the Blank, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young Blank. There are no other Blank for Blank to play with, and Blank is expected to learn about a frightening new concepts. Solution: Blank will require a slow, Blank-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, which we've seen before, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet-making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It would be good for morale, and I guarantee Blank will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Blank to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, Blank love puppets. Okay. Where do we want to go from here? I did it again. Jeez. Just a box hanging in midair, you know. As you do. Continue on towards Darling's HRA lab. What I might do with the next stream too is like not play too much, but just play a little bit before I start, just to make sure it's stable, and then get the stream going. So this looks like an interrogation room. Wait, did I thought I saw something in there for a second. What's this? Oh, there's the rubber ducky. I see you.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This
Quack.
concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Quack. I want to get in there and get the rubber ducky. Can we? Maybe. Maybe there's a way around.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Well, what's back here? That looks like that. Okay, what just happened to? Okay, we did the multimedia. Let's... Missions. No, 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 no. Go to the communications department. Jesus Christ. Well, we should do that first, right? And I think we just got a transport node up here. Oh, we never went to the ritual office. Okay, so let's go to missions, HIS node, communication department. Did we already do this? Or are they back again? Oh, great. I thought... I knew I heard a thing somewhere. Oh, hi. That didn't work with a dam. work either. Where the hell did you go? There you are. Okay. These time side missions pop up occasionally, not required. You get rewarded if done on time. That's kind of why I want to do them. I figured as much. And I'm like, yes. Oh, hi. I find those things, like those red squarish block things on the side walls there. Like, what exactly are they? Okay, so now we want to go back to our... that one. Right. My wife just sent me a picture of one of our cats. She's like, someone's trying to be super needy. So you can see that. Probably not the best. Here, let me get it up real close. There, that's one of my cats. Probably not. Calls them hiss nodes. Okay, probably not the greatest picture of the cat. Oh wow, if that's not on the heater, it gets cool pretty easily. So that's nice. Somebody just made me a moderator of a Discord server. It's not a major one, but anyway. And I was like, "Who? I could actually like block him from his own server. That'd be funny." All right. Probably want to go to Ritual Division. Okay. And if I remember right, if I don't knock over everything in the goddamn world, we want to go this way. Because Rubber Ducky was over there, and then we went this way. And then we found a door. We found this too. Oh. Oh, the line was there. Okay. I missed that before.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Before we do that, that was purely by accident that I missed that little thin line on the right. I'm just kind of curious. This is like a maintenance little utility room. Okay. Maybe we got to come back in here later for something. Or we could find secret stuff. The curious are always rewarded in video games. It never penalizes you at all ever. You always do well when you're curious. Okay, so there's all these diagrams of all like that shape with different shadings in it. Can't do anything on that. Hadron residence thing. I know that's probably what it means. I'm just looking around before I actually have to do the thing that it wants me to do. So I'm... Black rock prisms. Oh, that's what they are. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range blank to blank hertz, with perfect blank harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto a blank, period. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank. Imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resident blank in the prisms will be explored and explained. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay. And these stairs, I think, go up to a control room. Yep. So that. Can we affect this?
Forest of positive interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
So wait, what? It's a new mission? Play the first guided imagery experience tape. Jesse finds a strange audio tape containing a guided imagery experience. Huh, interesting. So we'll do this, and then we'll see what the next missions are, but kind of curious as to what that mission is. Yeah, so that's the same thing I think we saw up there. Except I don't think they're exactly the same. Oh, what? Now she's sending me videos of her cat. Oh, we have this little spin toy, like a top. She's in the bathroom just spinning it on the floor, and then he'll tap it. Both of our cats are very, very good cats. They're friendly. They're also, one of them is a big scaredy cat. The other one is a little bit more curious, but both of them are, friendly. I don't think I've ever, maybe when they're playing with each other and one of them gets a little bit too mean and they'll hiss at each other, but that's kind of rare. And they've never, I think, gotten mad at anybody. So very good cats.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but
Restart the punch card terminals and then activate the HRA.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So there's 1, there's 2, 5. So there's a punch card. It's a puzzle.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Yes, I know. Shut up. There's 1 and there's 2 and then there's... Where are you going? Is there another... No, there wasn't one up here. That's 4. Okay, so there's... We know where 1, 2, 4, and 5 are. Where the hell's 3? Let's just grab these. Oh, cool. 4-dimensional cubes. Okay, so... There's another punch card. There's 3. Okay, so 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3, and then 4's up there, and then 5's here. Okay, so now we know that.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yes. Thank you, Marshall, for being so obvious. Obviously, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's showing you 2 and 3, except they need to be reversed. That's showing you 1 and 4. That's showing you 2 and 3. Does the other one show you 5? No, of course not. Really? Oh, so you wouldn't need... If you could figure out the 4, you don't need the 5th one. Okay, so that and that. But that's not the same here. Feedback loop. I think it's pretty obvious that the first one is that. That's my guess. So it's that.
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Wait. Oh, that's the... Okay, never mind. I thought that was... Oh, it's saying this piece should be in the 5th one. So that should be in 5. And then this should be right up your alley. God, I hope so. The other one up there, because it had the same 1, and then it had the 4 there.
What do
And
the
it's...
symbols mean?
So we want to put that into 5. Okay. And now 3 would be this, the 2 there. So the thing on the... And then 2 is going to be the one with the big dot in it.
What do these whiteboards mean?
And then 4 is the only one we have left. Which should be that. And that's the only one we have left. Maybe? I guess I did it. That's a fun little puzzle.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Or did I?
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work.
Oh.
Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily
4.
Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
I like these cut interludes. I really, really do. Oh, that is cool. Ooh. Love it. All right.
This will lead back to Central Research.
First time for you took me a long time. Well, I don't know. I think like there's 5 key cards, there's 5 of those, and how they were saying what should go what where. I was like, I guess that's what you do. If I didn't get it right, I probably would have been like, God damn it, I would have been pissed. You know, I would have been kind of mad because I'm like, well, wait a minute, how do? Oh, I'm all the way back here. Well, isn't that grand? Wait. Hold up. Just give me a moment here. I need to get my jogging in. Yeah, because the ritual office was also open. I noticed that before. And it's blocked on the other side. So I'm like, hey. Well, that's interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, we have a hotline. Okay. We already did that. Objects of power as a holder, 665. To the other blessing. We hold the reins, law. We are failing in translating hyper-real concepts. Sequence instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. I like what I got. are we? So that is another elevator. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so what we want to do, though, is the missions. Where in the hell? Play the first guided imagery experience tape. Research extrasensory lab. Wait, don't we... I did it again. Where's the ESP lab? Oh, they all left now. Oh, great. Use everything against each other. Okay. Do I not have access to that yet? The extrasensory lab. Wait. I did it. How many times am I going to say that? No, this is something, but I can't get in there just yet. Yeah, there's a side room here. Synchronicity lab. We didn't go that way. I wish they had the map let you like select which level you wanted to do. I don't think you can do that. That would be nice. Somebody had fun in here. Mirror testing? And just your standard bedroom. Nothing could possibly be bad in there. I was looking up, I don't want to learn, level 6. We don't have that, so we can't do that. I wasn't reading up a lot in this game. I want to do that after I play. But one of the things I was like, that I found so interesting about the style of this game is what's called a brutalist style. You used to see this a lot in the 50s, 60s with different like government buildings where it has what feels like what you'd call a very brutal style. It's very like just concrete and, you know, everything is square, rectangular. that type of thing. Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Refer to that file for full report. And like I said, you know, there's been all of the lore and everything in here cataloged and put into a wiki somewhere. You know that's happened. Huh. Those called Newton's cradles? I think that's what they're called. I would imagine these are bulletproof. Okay. Well, we don't know where the the ESP lab, the ESP lab is. Not yet, at least. Oh, fuck me. Of course I know where it is. It's right over there. I did it again. Jesus. Oh, and then we've got these things showing up all the time. And of course, we got the ball of healing. There we go. Why would I throw a stick at him? Well, I guess if it does that... Oh, fuck. What are you? Oh, you're one of those. Oh, I was like, I gotta go run and I gotta go get, health. And then, yeah. All right, well, we're where we want to be. So let's fast travel. Oh, I got abilities too. Wait a minute. Apparently health would be a good thing for me. This takes 3. Launch. I don't know. Let's do that one. Additional personal mod slot. Yay! Okay. Fast travel. We want to fast travel to Astral Exhibition. All the Remedy games are connected. Makes sense. This way? Oh, really? Wait, this was... No. Yeah, we locked that thing up. Um, so it's over there. Maybe it's on the other floor. I did it again. Jesus Christ. That can be the only thing I think of. It's like, why is that red? Is that because that's where I am? Let's go to Ritual Division. Oh, fuck. Jeez. Oh, hi. Hey, you guys just want to keep coming, huh? Oh, fuck. Is that it? Oh, hi. Nope. There. You gotta hear that dung, and then you know you're good. Okay, so we're back here. See, that's Ritual Division, but there's stuff still in the way. Now, there was one thing I wanted to do, which I'm probably going to regret because there's going to be like a mob showing up any second now. But, let me just check out something real quick. I thought there was a... Yeah, and I never went down here. And I kind of wanted to. That's a lot of reading. Where people get like possessed to write stuff, or song questionnaire. auditory experience posed to the fall my dark disquiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one from each of the following pairs. 6A. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade. Burn out, fade away. Is that a Doors song? Yeah, it does not surprise me that all the noise stopped. Anechoic chambers are really weird to be in. Because there's like negative decibels in a really, really good one. There's like no noise. I don't trust that. I don't trust it because I wonder if that's going to give me copyrights. Not a strike, but I did change this so that it would not play copyright music or anything like that. So So I don't know if that's actually where I... Okay, well that's lab. Don't really know if that helped any at all. I'm almost positive I went in here, but it always shuts the door as soon as you leave. Yep. Of course. God damn it. Oh, that's not good. I gotta get that stupid ball thing. Come on, shoot. Oh, this ain't good. Another one. Stop moving. Oh, I can't. I know I... fuck. I was trying to pick it up. Damn it. Fine. I'm not going to do any of that shit. Marshall sends Jesse back to Black Rock processing in the maintenance sector. Maintenance sector. Okay. I guess where central maintenance is. We just got to get close to that. Probably there. That would be my best guess. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
This way? That way? No, this is not the right. Wait, I'm a little confused here. I remember seeing the Black Rock processing, but that's the elevator. We can't get into that door. It is on this floor somewhere. I just don't remember where. It's not in here. This is just like a little side room. Oh, please don't tell me I gotta go through all that shit. Black Rock processing. Yay, but I can't get in there. Okay, so if I face that way. I did it. Jesus Christ. Yep. God damn it. Let's... Seems like some areas, once you come back to them, will always spawn new shit in it. Okay, that's just something I don't know. Can you do anything in those rooms? I am very lost. Okay, this is the main. Central maintenance is that way. Right. Of course. Oh, fuck me. Okay, yeah, because I was like... Okay, so we can get rid of that shit. Field training! Yippee! We could do that if we want. BlackRock, you know what, since we're here. I want to check this out. Field training actor complaint. I'd like to file a former complaint. Reason the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would disallow the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Unregistered. Yeah, I think by having the graphics turned down, sometimes these don't come in as clear as they should. Complete the training.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4.
I have no idea what this is like.
2, 1. Go.
Go.
"45 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Um.
15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I don't know.
Try again, Ranger.
What the hell are you supposed to do there? Oh, was I supposed to... Oh, was that easy? Oh my fucking god, really? Well, are you supposed to, like... Okay, so you'll see everything that you need to do. Okay. Okay.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Go.
seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Well,
Congratulations.
yeah, I was like, what?
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself.
Okay. I noticed the wall was pulsing over there. Is this gonna...
I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Oh, that. Okay. It's a safe. Oh, okay. Copies have been given weapons, projectiles. Shield yourself to pass over. I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do, but... oh, left. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, well, you don't want to just fall down to the white. And how long can you hold this? Interesting. Oh, I did it again. Oh, it is on the bar up there, isn't it? Is it? Okay. There we go. Up here. A good defense. Nice.
Good time to have a shield.
It's shield ability. Yeah, but I don't need it. I saw that. How the hell do I... Oh. Okay. I could have probably went up the stairs here and, which I wanted to do anyway, because I'm like, those look like office buildings. I wonder if they got lore in them. Yep. Plastic tree procedures. Oh, we didn't do the safe. Okay. No unique procedure is required. Description. The object is a guardhouse brand, home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by blank. Background. Discovered in the basement of a home in blank, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Holiday memory trees. Containment procedure. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. Huh. My Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of blank feet, always in a tone below blank hertz. The verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. Background. The item was taken from the Blank, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to reestablish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling above voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. I don't understand that this one, like it has 3 ticks next to it, which means it's rare and has a reload speed of 16%. This one has 16, but it also has a headshot boost. So why is this 2? I don't quite get that. Okay, let's go to Black Rock Processing now, because that's kind of why we came here in the first place. Yeah, let's just make sure we found every piece of lore. Oh, see? Okay. I was here before and I got attacked. Yep. Oh, there's a healing wall. Of course there would be a healing wall. Okay. Turbine room, we should have clearance to now. Yes, we do. Okay, so we have access to that. Oh, this. But, yeah, because this would never come across the other side. Oh, no, no, no. What are you... Jeez. How many times do I do that? Oh my fucking god, I gotta do all of that shit again? Well, not all of it, but... Wait, I didn't... That was just stupid. That was totally dumb of me. And if I can get to Central without having to fight anything and I can just run by it, I am. Because there's no point in doing that. Wait, is there Central? That's ventilation. Wait. Did I go the right way? Okay, it says central maintenance this way. Ah, yes. And if any of you show up, fuck you. Oh, great. You can come in here. And now there's going to be people coming. Yep. Okay. Let's go in the turbine room. I'm assuming we had to do that to get through to the other side, is what I'm guessing. And then maybe we have to... As weird as this game is, it has a kind of logic to it that makes sense to me. I don't know why. It just does. So what did that do? Oh, it turned those on. Wait. Is that what we wanted? Aha. Notice. Ocean view and casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of 3 applies. So I'm assuming if I pull on this, I'll go back to the hotel. It's just down this way. Ah, I can look down there. Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's pull the cord. Because why not? Did I screw something up? I'm a little confused. I get that maybe we can just go this way to drop down, assuming that doesn't kill us. Little damage. Hello? We don't want to fall down again. That would be bad. I wonder. Hold on. After we get past this stuff, do we have to turn on the... That didn't do anything. And now we need one there to do that one. And there were 2 below. No. Can you just, like, put something down? Of course, we don't want to put it in there right now. Okay, so they're all on now. Um, I'm confused. Marshall sends Jesse to Blackrock Processing in the maintenance sector to retrieve more Blackrock prisms. She promises to tell Jesse what she knows about Dylan once the HRA production is up and running. Well, we obviously can't jump over there. That didn't seem to do diddly. Look, what are you doing, controller? I honestly don't get what's going on here. I am stuck. We are in Blackrock Processing. So what am I missing? That's not what I meant. Okay, why is this one? No, take that. What the hell? Those two led to the door being open. I don't understand what this one is for, though. I am very confused at this point. There! Okay, 3. That one confused me. Why it actually worked, I don't know. But it did. Okay, so that should be open. We have to get the key, right?
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
I thought I heard somebody say hello. What? What? What in the... What is this shit? Okay, so I'm assuming this is the control room because you can't do anything to this room. So you need to make this room look... like that. No, that's got to go over there. And I also wonder about something else. The picture's fine. And then the plant. Where does the plant go? Over there. Okay. Oh, wait. All 3 doors are open. Assuming we did that right. Key. But why, though? Why would I come back here? Huh. Continue towards Blackrock. Whoa, look at that. Easy. That was so simple. At least I figured it out. I didn't have to like consult chat or consult anybody else.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
What level clearance? We have 4. So even if we got in there, we couldn't do that because that would be that'd be fine. What does our map look like now? Oh, here. Yeah. We're in a don't know area. I did it again. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm going to stop here because I've been streaming for about 2 hours. That's a good place for me to stop. The next time I do a stream will be 4:30 p.m.-ish, maybe a little earlier on Thursday. I want to thank everybody who's been watching, either now or in the future. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I would really appreciate it. And if you've already subscribed, I appreciate you doing it. I will see if I can look and update some drivers, maybe look into seeing why this has crashed tonight, because I don't want to do this again. In the future, I'd rather just it work and not have any issues. So I will see what's going on with this too, and I'll update the live stream information so that there's really only one part 5, not 2. So hopefully we won't have these issues on Thursday or in the future, but no guarantees. We'll just see what it's like. Do you like the puzzles more or the combat? I say both, but interestingly enough, it's the combat. The puzzles so far haven't been too blowing me away, like really, really confusing. That one was somewhat. The rule of 3, I guess you have to pull it 3 times really fast. And then trying to figure out, like, how did you get the key back? That took a second. But nothing's been really stumping me just yet. But I'm not saying that won't happen. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's going to be something that comes up that's going to stump me, but that's okay. I like puzzle solving too. So anyway, with that, I'm going to stop the stream. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you in the future.